So this is day 185 of the storm experiment. No seed oils, no meat, no animal food products, no highly processed foods, barefoot walking in the jungle, and exercise. So today I'm planning to have a very long distance walk barefoot, and officially, like, I'll be starting from this point. It's 1,491 steps. This is like without a barefoot walking, and I just entered the jungle, so I'll be minusing the this one later on, okay, so that we'll see how much steps we have walked, and it's 13 minutes, so we'll minus that one as well. And as you can see, now I'm barefoot. I just got into the forest from the road, and we are starting this journey today. So wish me all the best. I'll be walking barefoot and see how many steps I can cover barefoot today, okay? So let's go. Hey Design Fam. Oh my gosh. Hey Design Fam. So today I've decided to take a walking challenge, and I am doing it, as you can see, barefoot. I'm doing it barefoot, and I'm inside the jungle, and let's see how many steps I can cover today, walking barefoot. Okay, so I'll be trying to walk only inside the jungle, and this will also be a part of my storm experiment, my daily storm experiment, which includes no seed oils, no meat, no animal food products, no highly processed foods, barefoot walking in the jungle, and exercise. So I'll be rocking it with this New York Yankees logo on my hat, and let's go. So as you can see, I've already started with 2,300 steps. So, and I'll be walking this uphill path. Man, life is amazing. Okay, the sun is there, sun is up, and we have all these beautiful pines. High quality oxygen, and the best environment for the human body. Yeah. I'm definitely an experienced barefoot walker, so don't try this at home if you're not experienced enough, because especially in the jungle, you might have snakes and stuff, so your eyes have to be always open on the ground. Eyes on the ground, always. So I met a couple of very good gentlemen who are enjoying their walk in the forest as well. Had a little chat with them, and we're out of the bushes now, and you can see I'm out here. Look at this, just on top of the hill, and I'm gonna take this route. When you come out into nature, all of your problems, they just magically vanish, man. You don't think about anything anymore. You just enjoy the company of nature, and we were all designed to be close to nature, so it's really important, like, if we have a chance, if we have a jungle or forest nearby, we always need to go and reconnect ourselves with nature, because we are biological beings, and we need to honor and respect God's design, because He designed our body to be electrical, and we need earthing, we need grounding, to let go of all the inflammation that is accumulated inside of our body. Accumulation of positive ions. Positive ions accumulate inside of our body, and to neutralize this, you need the negative electrons from the earth. So by walking barefoot, you are connected to the earth electrically, and positive and negative, they will neutralize themselves, and your body will become neutral, and you are free from any kind of inflammation and everything. So a daily barefoot walk, daily connection to nature is really important. And you can see we have some cabbage vegetation here. This is so amazing, man. Look at this. This is from where our food comes from. Without the earth, we are nothing, man. We will go hungry. This looks so beautiful, man. Wow. Look at this yummy cauliflower. Look at this. All cauliflowers, man. Loads of them. This is quite a steep hill to climb. Wow. Look at the view. So I'll be trying to conquer this hill by reaching that topmost. So let's go. Entrena. These B-rolls are making me walk extra, which is good. So we are on top of the hill. Oh my gosh, look at this. We conquered the hill. Let's conquer some more. Let's go. You can see the entire city from here. Look at this. Look at that. That's my city. Yeah. It will look really beautiful in the night time, man. Look at that. That's the city. That's the entire city. Look at that. See that? Let me just zoom in. Look at this. Somewhere out there is my home. So it says here 6,000 steps. As you can see, the level is active. That means for you to go from a sedentary level to an active level, you should take at least 6,000 steps in a day. That way you'll be able to monitor yourself. You're being active. That is the backside to the Woodlands Institute of Nursing, but then we are not going that way. We're going this way. Another important thing to note is that I'm doing all this fasted in a fasted state. I've not eaten anything, and it's 2:04 p.m. right now, and I'll be eating after I finish this. Okay, so let's go. So this route is so beautiful. Look at this, man. This is the best thing about being on top of a hill, man. You can see the entire town, and you can see here it's a barricade because that's the army area. And we will just take this route. Okay, let's go. I've never experienced sleeping on top of hay before, so let's try this. It's amazing. So this is an interesting road. I think there used to be water flowing from here. So we will go through here. Yeah. And we will cross to that side. Man. And we'll be climbing another hill. I think I've climbed 3 hills. And let's go for another one. So I've hit 10,000 steps and it took me like 1.5 hours, 6.7 kilometers, 300 calories burn. Okay, so this is the ideal steps that we need to try to achieve daily. 10,000 steps is the way to go. So at this moment I want to say something like, I've never been this active in my life. A few years back in my life, I was like, always sick, always constant visits to doctors and endless medications. And then I decided that this has to stop and I have to change my lifestyle. And I was overweight. I think you've seen my previous videos. And I decided to take back control of my life. I did some research and I learned that we need to walk at least 10,000 steps a day, and we need to start eating a healthy diet and make sure that we stay close to what nature gives us, like fruits and vegetables and lentils and all these whole foods that we need to eat. And I started incorporating exercise and started to build my muscles as well. And muscles are the organ of longevity, and you need to build your muscles irrespective of who you are in life. If you are a man or a woman or a boy or a girl, doing any kind of profession, you're in a sitting desk job, or you're having a physically active job, we all need to build our muscles, because our muscles are the organs of longevity, and they will help us they will support us through our life. And this is all for you out there who might be like sitting at home and feeling sorry for yourself, and always getting sick, always going to to visit a doctor and always taking medications. You can take back control of your life. Okay, and if I can do it, you can do it too. Okay, so give yourself a chance, give your body a chance. You have a very miraculous body that God has given you, and if you only give it a chance, it can take care of you. You have to take care of it so that it can take care of you in the long run, because there's no use if you get everything in the world, but then if you don't have health, you have nothing, right? So the most important investment in your life is your health, is your body. And make sure that your body was designed to walk. Okay, so make sure that you walk at least 6,000 to 10,000 steps a day. And also don't be brainwashed by these food corporations where they are trying to sell you all these highly processed packaged foods, in industrial these industrial seed oils that are really harmful for your body. And all these packaged foods that are filled with chemicals and additives and preservatives, just for them to be able to sell, to have a large profit at the cost of you losing your health. They don't care about your health. So we need to be wise, we need to be intelligent, and we should not be fools. We should not be dumb. We should not be brainwashed by these food corporations. Okay, so always remember that You have just one life to live, and God has given you a very miraculous body. You know, it's the most advanced piece of creation ever, and we just need to honor God with our bodies. That means we have to take care of our body, and that is how we honor God. Okay, that's the message. So I had to go through a little bit of civilization from there to come into nature, back into nature, and now I'm seeing like a dense forest here. Maybe there's a river flowing through, so I don't want to go through that route because it looks very dense. So I'll be finding another route from here maybe, and we'll try to reach that point over there. And yeah, oh man, man, did the right thing. So if I would have gone from that side, where the river is, it's quite dangerous, I just checked it out, and but then I came this way, so you can see like we have nice land here we can walk barefoot on, and we have a way out of here. So let's go. So we have a route here. See, here the river comes. Now it's much more safer from here. Look at this. Okay, so I think people will be here like washing clothes and stuff. Look at my feet, get some well-deserved water. Water's quite clear. Yes. So they've cut this entire hill like a piece of cake. So for that reason we have some water accumulated here, see, from the river. I don't know where I am right now. So I know where I am right now. So that was the place where I hit my 10,000 steps. So I went round all that way to that hill, and then I came back, and I'm here. So we are going to take a different route now from here. I don't know where this will take us. So you can see the road from here. See that? So we'll try to stick, by the side of the jungle now. We're not going to go to civilization, and we'll stay inside nature. Okay. So I just hit 20,000 steps. That is 13.4 kilometers, 3 hours, 3 minutes, and since 604 calories burned. So even my battery, it's going down 16%. So need to make sure that it sticks till I reach back home. Oh man. So, and I haven't rested or even taken a drop of water. So let's see, maybe after reaching 25,000, then we'll have a sip of water that I brought. Oh, and it's getting darker. So as you can see, it's getting dark and I cannot enter into the dense forest. So let's try to stick on top of the hill. Okay. The earth is getting colder now, and it's getting darker, and a part of me wants to take rest, since I haven't taken rest since I started. But then the other part of me is telling me to just keep walking a few 1,000 steps more, and then we can take a breather and we can have some water. Yeah, spotted a cauliflower. Look at this. And amazing. Okay, before it goes dark, I just want to say this one thing. I am doing this to inspire you, and all who are having sitting desk jobs, that your body was designed to move. Okay, and if you don't move your body, then your body will never be fit and strong, and you will suffer lifestyle diseases, and you will have to go to the doctor. You have to take medications. So God designed your body to move. Okay, and why am I doing this? It is all to glorify God with my body, because He has given me such an amazing body. He has also given you an amazing body. So it is our duty, to honor Him by taking care of our bodies, and not to allow anything bad to go inside of our body, right? So we need to make sure that we're eating clean diet, and not to be brainwashed by companies again, and to have the knowledge and awareness that our body was designed to walk, to move. Okay, and we need to incorporate a little bit of fun exercises for it to be sustainable, You don't have to be to go through a very strict kind of routine where it doesn't feel like fun anymore. So I incorporate exercises that are, that you really enjoy doing, to build your muscles, to build your strength, and to stay healthy for a long time. But most importantly, to do it all for the glory of God. Okay, so this video is to tell you that you can take back control of your life. You can take back control of your health. Okay, if you only give yourself and your body a chance. Do it all for the glory of God. So I'll be heading back inside the jungle, and it's getting a little bit dark. Then this is the route that I know, and I almost took the wrong turn into the jungle. I realized that the route was not the one, so got out of it immediately and came back to a familiar route. So I think it's this one only. So I think it's this way. So let's go. I found my tree, man. I think we are on the right route. I was doubting this whole time. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, we are on the right route. Way back. Yes, I was on the right route. Thankfully, this is the place where I used to come like every day. Then I had to take this different route today, to try to cover those long distance steps barefoot. But I'm happy now. Let me walk a little bit further, then we can sit and before I get out of the forest, I'll sit and have some water. Yeah. Whew. Man. Yeah. Here are my feet, and I'm almost out of the jungle. There. See? So I'll be ending the video in the field. It's quite dark here. The light is so I'll end the video in the field. Okay, there's a playground, and oh man, I have to jump. Yeah, still barefoot, and I'm entering the field. Okay, here's the field where they used to play football and stuff, basketball, and I'll be ending the video here. So man, let's check how many steps we've taken. So as you can see, it's 25,000 steps, 16.8 kilometers, 3 hours 49 minutes. Okay, and that barefoot. So thank you so much for watching, for being with me, and I'm doing this all for the glory of God, and we should honor our God with our bodies, take care of it, and we can always take back control of our health and our life if we give ourselves and our body a chance. Okay, so Storm signing off, and see you back in the studio. Bye. I brought water, so, and this is a bamboo bottle. It's gonna be quite hard. Man's really difficult to open. And I think I'm out of energy, or it's like this is a little bit tricky, so I guess I'll be drinking water home. Okay, see you, bye.